Morning, everyone. Top of the morning to you. Top of the muffin to you. Everyone loves a good muffin top. Welcome to today's class. And I don't know what we're going to do today. It's going to be a surprise. Um, but why don't we all get started by getting in this position here? If you could sit back, that would be great. If you have to sit on your feet, then sit on your feet. You can do whatever you would like, but get nice straight back here. Let's get in our feet. Take a couple deep breaths. All right, we're going to start our timer as we do every day. The purpose of this timer is to keep moving and know that there is a end to the workout. Not sure if today's going to be easy, medium, or hard, but it doesn't really matter because the whole purpose of these sessions is to get people to realize that it's not always about exactly what you do. It's that you're out up doing something repeatedly, building muscle memory, and that how important consistency is, and training your metabolism to know what to do when it eats too much food. Your body can learn to either get rid of it or put it on your gut. So these 20-minute a day workouts can really help train your body to exist effectively throughout your life. And we're going to start this timer now. That is my intro for today. You have to have an intro. You can't just jump into the workout. That'd be crazy. So that's the intro. Here we go. I'm going to do 22 minutes. Let's get back into this position. We're going to open up those hips. You may hear a crack. I just got a little hip crack, which was nice. Go in one direction, go the other direction, open your knees a little farther, come down here, keep your back straight. Really try not to bow your back. And you can lean over one foot, lean over the other foot, come forward, come back. See how far you can go back this way. Our minutes up there. Let's get some neck rotations here. We got a 10-second rest in between minutes. So in the harder exercises, we can get a little extra rest there. And this is all stretching. So if you want to skip forward for a minute, the whole workout is about 20 minutes. This is all just stretching. So if you're already loose, good for you. I'm going to do some side to side leans as I open up my neck. I'm going to engage my core here. Great opportunity to engage your core. You can get a whole workout just by going side to side here. I think today feels like a day where we don't have to get off the floor. It's a floor day. We don't have to stand at all. What do you say? Good. And let's do that. 10-second rest. We're going to get into our workout. All right, let's get into downward dog. From here, we're going to start off strong with some military push-ups. I'm going to get 10 or 15, but just go slow. Come forward and come back. You can come all the way down. Great. Move slow. You can come back in a downward dog. I'll warm up with a few downward dog military push-ups. It's a great stretch for your back too. This is another stretch exercise where you can open up your shoulders and then you come down and push up. Military push-up with back into that shoulder and back opening position. Well, it's hard for me to exemplify good breathing sometimes while I'm talking. I'd like you to try to breathe consistently in through your nose, out through your mouth, or in through your nose, out through your nose. All right, we got a few seconds rest here. Sometimes I keep going. You can rest. And I want you to come into planche. Basically a plank. You're going to lean forward. When that burns too much, just come back into downward dog. And come back into planche. You can only do a planche a little bit, then just do it a little bit. Now, this isn't a full planche. Full planche is when you don't have legs on the ground. But I like this. This is a really good upper body, particularly shoulder workout. Very hard position, but it's good to come in and out of just to feel it. And as you do this more and more, you'll be able to hold it longer. So this can come in and out. Great. All right, 10-second rest. Oh, starting to get my heart rate up already. All right, let's get into kick throughs. Crawling kick throughs, I believe they're called. I learned this move from a great one of the folks I like to watch. He does a lot of movement. The channel's called Movement Parallels Life. A lot of creative, fun, free-flowing movement exercises, primal movements, and it's pretty great. So it's been an inspiration for me. And as you do this, I want you to kick through and stay on one arm here. So you're in this 2-point crab position, and you can lift that other leg here. So you can get a full butt workout by lifting in this position. All right. Let's take that rest. Let's get back into it. Let's get into plank pose. Get on your forearms this time. If you can just hold plank, great. You can get a little bit farther and start lifting one limb. I like to call this, well, I didn't make it up. Someone called it a 3-point plank. You can just lift one arm, and this will intensify this plank pretty significantly. Really help with that gut. You'll feel this immediately. You can do a 2-point plank, even better. You can lift the opposite leg. All right, a minute. Let's take 2 seconds rest. Take a good deep breath. All right, let's get back into those downward dog military push-ups. See how many you can get, and what feels comfortable. And then maybe on the next time we do these, you add 5. Can you take a rest? Just come in a downward dog. How's my downward dog? That's all right. Let's see. I'm sure someone can give me some advice how to do a perfect downward dog. Lift your butt up. Open up those shoulders. Important when you do those military push-ups to keep those elbows in. You don't want to flare your elbows on any sort of push-up. All right. So a few seconds of rest. Get back into those kick throughs. Crawling kick throughs. Here we go. Here goes. It's a nice movement. It takes a bit of coordination. And if you just want to come light, just go like this. One arm then the other. That's all. And as it gets more advanced, you can straighten that leg. If you get more advanced, you can lift the supporting leg. And work out that glute. I really try to keep my core and glutes activated as much as I can throughout these workouts. A lot of workouts you don't even realize are such good ab and core workouts. Sorry, glute and core workouts like push-ups or squats. Those are really good, but you got to be in perfect form. All right, our minute's up there. Get back in a plank. You can hold a plank, or you can make it a 3-point plank. I usually do 15 seconds in one arm, 15 seconds in the other, and then alternate legs for the remaining 30 seconds or 15 seconds apiece. Keep that back straight. Planks are only good if your form is good. Do a few leg lifts here. Oh. All right. Only 13 minutes left. Here we go. For this, let's get this one of my favorite stretches here. It's another stretch exercise where come down and keep your abs strong and lift yourself up with your abs here. And you're going to support with your hand, but this is really going to stretch you. All your body. Should crack your back even very naturally with no additional effort. And the more flexible you get, the more warmed up you are, you start coming on your forearm and essentially lower your body down slowly. You can really feel that core workout. All right. I think we can do one more set of these. Military push-up, downward dogs. This will be our last 3 total rounds of these. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Get 10, 15, 20, whatever you can do. You don't have to push yourself like crazy. Come back in a downward dog when you're ready. If 5 at a time, keep those elbows in. This is great for your deltoids, those upper pectoral muscles. Last set of 5. All right, so I did about 20 there. Take a few seconds rest. We're going to get back into our crawling kick throughs. Here we go. Again, this is the beginner version. This would be more of a intermediate version where you're sort of sitting in perfect seat form almost. And then a little more advanced is lifting that other leg. Actually, really push that foot into the ground and lift that butt. You can get that straight line with your body. All right. Take another rest. We're about halfway there. That's half a workout. Only 10 minutes. How are you feeling? All righty then. All right, let's take a little minute rest between here. We'll come back into this position. Let's get those leans. Maybe open up a leg, come forward. Get that back straight. Quick to all these workouts here. Sorry, these stretches. Is that you don't want to bend that lower back. If you're bowing, you're not doing the work. It stretches from the lower back and in the hip. So it's something more like this. Keep it moving here. Come leg to leg. And let's finish because I started one little stretch here and come down. All right, 9 minutes left. Let's do this. Let's get in a crab. Feet, legs about shoulder width apart. Keep that back straight. You want a straight line here. Think all your limbs and core and chest should be about 90 degrees. Tilt your head back and come arm to arm here. And then what I want you to do is lift one leg and hold it. And even in here, you can go arm to arm, side to side. Hold that one leg. You guys will put it down, put it down. Keep your back straight. See how long you can do this before your butt starts to feel like it needs to come down, because it will. Then come to the other leg. That back straight, that butt up. You're pushing down with that supporting foot, lifting that butt. All right, let's stay in this position. We're going to come and do, I don't know what these are called. What I want you to do is keep your butt off the floor. You can hold yourself like this. Great. We're going to press back into crab. Keep your butt off the floor. Again, your arms are just sitting outside your shoulders. Let's keep going. See how many you can do. Don't try to go too fast. Just be consistent. Just move at a steady, consistent pace. And then hold a couple of these positions. Hold this one. Hold this one. See what that feels like. Just keep moving. You only got a minute. Sorry, 3 seconds left. All right. Whew. 2 seconds rest here. Let's get into back into kick throughs. I want you to, this time, whatever you do, I want you to definitely lift that leg and glute. So you don't have to do as many of these. If your heart rate's real high up, hold this position here. kick through and lift that glute. Now for folks, heart rate isn't high enough. I want you to come on into a handstand between kicks. A few seconds rest here. All right, let's keep moving back into plank. We go into side plank this time. Reach over your head, get a good stretch. Keep that, want to keep that hip. You should have a straight line here. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. You're already at the 20-second mark. You can lift the leg, go for it. All right, let's come into the other side. Look at your body in this mirror that we call a video and get that straight line. So you can check yourself, make sure your form looks good. You sort of know what good form looks like. Having trouble seeing my computer from this far at the moment. How am I doing? Okay. Good enough, I think. Woo. All right, get back in the crab. We're gonna do a little crab walking. What I want you to do is come forward and back. If you only have a few feet, just come a little bit forward and then come back. Keep your head back. I put my head up to look at the camera, but you don't need to. Keep your head back. It'll feel a little better. Get that back straight. Just do a few of these. Come a few forward. And a few back. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. All right. Love this crab walk. All right. We're going to change it up here a little bit with a bear crawl. Okay, so what I want you to do now is come forward like this and come back. I want you to keep your hips towards the floor. Be sort of like, so as far as, you can go a little forward, great. Don't lift your butt up. Keep those hips towards the floor. And pick up a little speed if you can. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should wear you out too. Bear crawls are hard. All right. Next set. Let's get into these. Whatever these lifted, sitting, leg presses. Do whatever you can. If you can just hold yourself, great. You can press, get some presses. Open up that sacrum, and pelvis, and shoulders. And if you can get to count a few presses that you could do, maybe 5 in each leg, do 5 of these one leg presses. Do 5, switch sides, do the other 5. And come back to both legs. If legs are getting tired, come back to both legs. Keep it moving. Bring your butt back just slightly behind those hands. Keep moving. All right, 10 seconds rest. We only got 2 minutes left. Boy, that went fast. All right, here we go. Let's get back into plank. Let's get this 3-point plank going. Sometimes in the 3-point plank, I'll bring my shoulder down and do these little presses like this. Do a little push. Maybe do 10 of those. Whatever part of the 3-point plank that you find your body needs, lift a leg, lift an arm, maintain good plank position, and feel how much more weight you can add by just using your body weight. You don't need weights to work out. I repeat, you do not need weights to work out. You do not need a gym to work out. You need this amount of space and your body weight. Last minute. Here we go. I want you to get in squat position, and we're not going to raise because otherwise it wouldn't be a floor workout. I want you to come down and reach. Just keep moving. It's a little bit of a cool down. What I want you to do is really keep those knees open and feel this pelvic stretch. And open up that hip here and your sides. There's a lot going on here. A lot of opening. And you can stay active and keep your heart rate up. All right, that's your minute. The workout is complete. That's 20 minutes. I'm going to do one more bonus, just a few of these, because I think it's really nice. But it's going to help open up that back a little bit. Basically, here you could do these little bit of a get up. So I'm not going to get up fully because otherwise you're getting up. This is floor workout. What you want to do is come here. Having a little trouble today. And get enough momentum. Oh, that's why. Put that leg in. Okay. Screwed that one up in the beginning. So this is how you do it. I'm not cutting it either. Maybe 20 of these. The other one is if you are going to get up, and I sort of confused those. Yeah. Sometimes I do that. This is if you do get up. Let's sort of do a squat. Provide enough momentum, but with this, just keep your leg bent underneath your butt. Come forward and roll onto your shoulders. It's a really good back opener. You know, the best part about screwing up is that you realize that even people who work out a lot are human. With this video, you get it unedited. So you can see that I'm human. So I'm not cutting that. Ah. This is really good. All right, that's a bonus. And that's your workout today. Unedited, 20-minute workout by a person who is not certified in fitness or physical training whatsoever. I'm just pretty good at what I do. If you like what I do, you can do what I do. You don't? Don't. Your responsibility. I'm not responsible for you. You are. Hopefully this video can help inspire you to see what's possible with just 20 minutes a day, however you do it. You get a full body training, get your heart rate up, you get all your muscles activated, and that's the score. 20 minutes a day is 2 hours and 20 minutes a week. That's about one trip to the gym, including changing and showering and all that. What do you do that in the gym? 2 hours? Time you get there and back and do that. So you can really do a lot in 20 minutes a day. That's what I'm here to tell you. Much love. Go out, have a great day, make somebody smile, and keep it positive. Be grateful. All those good things. You know all the good things. Do those. And goodbye.